Hey trappers, Dale Billingsley here, Billingsley Brand Lures. Guys, we're down here in southeast Arkansas. We got down here a couple days ago. It always takes 2 or 3 days to get things going, it seems like. Get some traps out, but yesterday we got about, I don't know, 16, 18 sets, something like that. Wasn't much. More of a meet and greet kind of day again yesterday, but anyway, we've got a beaver here tied up. I'll flip this thing around and show you. All right, my A-OK partner here, he dropped this 330 in this channel. This channel doesn't look like much, but if you look up yonder, there's a nice dam, and then it goes on back into that cypress break back there. Waiting to get side by side so we can get back in there too. So anyway, he's got this one tied up. I see my trap's gone up there on the dam, so we'll go take a look up there too. Let's get at it. All right, guys, so they've got this kind of a funny deal. They've got this culvert plugged on one side. The other side is sort of plugged, but it's still open there. They've got this really nice channel coming right through here and going back up into this ditch. So dropped a 330 here in this channel under that log laying there, and I got another one down there on that crossover on that little piece of dam, and then Mike's got a pair of castor mounds over on the other side of the road, and there's the results from the channel set. So anyway, we get him out of there and get on to the next ones. All right, guys, I don't know how well you'll be able to hear me, but there's a big lodge right there. And the reason I'm whispering is because around these lodges, you have to be quiet. I cannot stress that enough. If you go in there making a bunch of racket, you are going to set those beaver up. You're going to spook the hell out of them, and they ain't coming out. So you've got to go in there stealth mode and be just as quiet as a church mouse. I don't know, I'll try to zoom in a little. Got an entrance right there, got an entrance right up there. Then around on this back side, there's an entrance coming right under that log right there, and then there's one on around it on the other side over there. So anyway, there's 4 that we can get to. There's probably another 1 or 2 over on the outside of it, but the water's too deep for head boots. You can't get to it. So anyway, then down below there's a big dam that we've got 4 dam breaks on it. Should do some good here, so stay tuned. We'll keep you posted. All right, gang, so we're walking down this levee right here, and this levee splits this is big break, and there's water on this side, and then come around across the levee again, there's water on this side of it. So we're setting these crossovers right here with snares, but I happen to look down there, and I'll zoom in so you can see it, or hopefully you can. Go easy so I don't make y'all sick. Look at that lodge right there. So Mike's grabbing a couple conibears, some stands. I'm going to ease on down there. I'm going to guess there's always been a big dam right at the end of this levee where the levee's split. So I'm guessing that dam's probably still there, back again. So anyway, we're going to ease off down there and take a look. All right, guys, I was right. This dam's back in here again. Last year it wasn't. And shoot, all the other years before when I was coming down here, this is where it's always been. But anyway, there it is again. So, and we're right here at the end of that levee, like I said, where the split is. There's the dam. So anyway, we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm probably gonna drop a castor mound in. Probably right there off of this point. Points are always good for beaver. You can always catch beaver on these points. Doesn't take much either. Doesn't have to be a big point. Just needs to be a point. So anyway, I think I'll drop a castor mound in right there and see what happens. Alright guys, so I've showed this set several times in different videos. It's just a snare hanging there. I've slicked up the bank a little bit, put a little swamp master on that stick right there. You can see the oil slick from the lure going out into the water. That's all there is to it. You want to catch a bunch of beaver in a hot, quick hurry, this is the way to do it. Hang some snares, slick it up, put some lure behind it,
Boom. And that's the way too, if you miss, no harm, no foul. You didn't spook him, you didn't scare him, you didn't do anything. Come in tomorrow, you rehang it, make an adjustment as you need to. He'll show you where to put it. Make the adjustment, catch the beaver the next day. Not a big deal. On to the next ones.
Hey, good morning, trappers. Here we are down southeast Arkansas, and starting our morning off right. There's a nice beaver there. I showed that set yesterday with that castor mound that I made there on this point and a snare. Snares are effective. I don't care what anybody says. I know I get some negative comments from folks because I run snares on beaver. You know what? Let's compare fur checks at the end of the year and see if my snared beaver if your foot-holded and conibeared beaver bring more than what my snare beaver do. So anyway, let's get him taken care of and get on to the next ones. All right, gang, there's another one tied up for us in a snare. He was coming up across over this road right here. There's my A-OK partner. Anyway, they was coming up over this road and hung a snare on the crossover, and there's the results. I'll get on with it. All right, guys, so Mike and I waded out into this place yesterday. There's the dam right there, and we stayed off of the dam here. Set up some channels instead, and Mike found a hole going back underneath this hummock of dirt right there under them trees, and he popped a 330 in it, and there's the results this morning. Pretty nice old beaver. So anyway, we'll get it out, get the set remade, and get on with it. All right, gang, there's another one there in this little channel. Just goes up there and crosses up that dam up there. Old Mikey got him another, and anyway, we'll get him out, get the set remade, and get on with it. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and end this video here. We've got 6 of them for today, and they're all nice big beaver, every one of them. So that ain't too shabby for what we had out. Sure do appreciate y'all tuning in to watch, and if you would please just hit that thumbs up for me. That's all I'm asking. And once again, this is Dale Billingsley with another one. Signing out.